week 6. Here's your 3 homeworks and of course your assessment. Of course, you also see your review. Remember, you take your assessment one time, that's why it's on top. Once you take one of your 2 submissions, then you do your review. And once you get an 80% or above, then you come back to the top and you can take your assessment again. Okay, so you want to make sure that you use your 2 attempts of your assessment, and of course, we'll take the higher of the 2 grades. But I want to talk about your graded discussion a little bit. What you're going to do is you're going to pick one of these 5 problems. You're going to write your strategy of how you would solve this one problem. Do you think there's any information that is missing that you would need in order to solve this problem? Once you acquire that information, how would you go about solving this problem? So you remember you only choose one. It might be a little bit vague. You may not have enough information to solve it. So you want to list what information you're missing. And then of course, if you had that information, how would you solve it? Make sure that you're treating this kind of like a little mini paper. You don't want to just give an answer like, I would multiply this number and this number. You really want to explain your steps. And then for your response post, I would reply to at least 2 of your peers, okay? It really helps you develop your original post by conversing with your peers. Look at their problem strategy and see if there's anything that you would add, or maybe you want to ask a clarifying question, and develop by interacting with your peers. You might be developing your own post so that your post and your reply post can be taken into consideration when computing your final grade. Okay, so that's it. That's pretty much all you're going to do in week 6. And if you finish week 6 early, it wouldn't hurt at all to download your final project rubric and just kind of start brainstorming and thinking about your self-selected problem. All right, have a great week.